Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What's going on? Look, if you see the title and you damn sure see the thumbnail, you already know what we about to get into. Cause I have a whole lot of shit to say what I saw tonight. This is some blasphemous ass shit I've seen. Bruh, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If certain things were to happen, I will be ranting. And lo and behold, if you didn't know, tonight was TNA Slammiversary. And you know, WWE and TNA both got a partnership where NXT wrestlers and TNA wrestlers are collaborating together. As you already know, Trick Williams defended the TNA championship. And NXT's Women's Championship. Think about how I just said that. I just literally chucked saying that. But yes, the NXT's Women's Champion, Jacy Jayne, going up against TNA's Masha Slamovich. Hope I said her last name right. But this is by far the most asinine shit because this women's match was a title for title. Bruh, WWE, y'all motherfuckers robbing the shit out of TNA. But I ain't gonna lie. The owner of TNA, bro, you got no backbone. You just a stick figure. You a stunt man. That's all you is. You just a chicken figure with no backbone at all. Just allowing this shit to happen to your corporation. This is a clown show. It's a clown stick-up. Real talk. It's a stick-up. Because this shit is pathetic. Literally pathetic. I'm losing my shit. It is, okay? But let's talk about this. Let's start off with the number one thing, and that is Jacy Jayne going against Masha Slamovich. However you properly say her name. I know I'm gonna fudge that up a couple times. Now, have you seen the match, right? As always, Jacy Jayne can't win for shit. She's the most garbagest women's NXT champion ever. Yes, I said it. Ever. The worst ever. Is my mic working? I'm about to literally lose it. Ever. She's not deserving of that damn title in the first place. There's a reason why there's a whole fucking bunch of people out there in the WWE's fan base saying that you're the most easiest champion because you suck. You fucking suck. And it's asinine to me, out of all people, they allow Stephanie Valkyrie to lose to? That'd be you? There ain't no way, bro. There ain't no godforsaken way. Let's be real. This is the same chick on Toxic Attraction that was third ranked. Even on Fatal Influence, personally, you're second ranked. Honestly, I believe Fallon Henley is ahead of her. Yeah, I said it. So overall, within two groups, you've been the fifth ranked wrestler your whole fucking career. And yet somehow you're the one with the NXT Women's Championship. This is a joke. And now you just literally stole TNA's Knockouts title. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Literally, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this shit? So now we're being force-fed Jacy Jayne being a double women's champion when she's not even deserving of it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you why I say she is literally the worst. Literally the worst women's NXT champion. Let me hit you with the list. Let me hit you with the full list of women's champion that came before her. Paige was the inaugural women's champion, or in this case, inaugural NXT champion. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it real. Paige over Jacy Jayne any day. Next on up, it was Charlotte Flair. We already know where that stands. Charlotte Flair ahead of her. Then we got Sasha Banks, aka Manisa Monet. You already know, way ahead of her. Then you got Bayley, way ahead of her. You got Asuka, way ahead of her. Ember Moon, way ahead of her. Shayna Baszler, way ahead of her. Kairi Sane, way ahead of her. Rhea Ripley, you already know, way ahead of her. Io Sky, ahead of her. Okay, sorry, now I'm about to say the wrong thing. Raquel Rodriguez, ahead of her. Her former fucking leader and stablemate, Mandy Rose, ahead of her. We got Roxanne Perez in her first stunt, way more better than her. Indy Hartwell. Tiffy Stratton, better than her. Becky Lynch, better than her. Live Valkyria, definitely better than her. Roxanne Perez second reign, better than her. Julia, way more better than her. Stephanie Valkyria, no fucking denial. Now, as you know, I stopped right here at Indy Cartwell, and I didn't say if she was better than her or not. There's a reason why I did that. Because if anyone wanted to sit here and say, I think this is like probably the closest measurement, and even if you think this is the closest measurement, I still pick Indy over her. Any fucking day. Any day. So to see her win against someone that's better than her, moves better than her, do better work than her, in every which way, and you're trying to tell me a number 5 within a number 5 within a 2-group collaboration is worthy of having 2 belts? This is a joke. This is a fucking joke. If you try to tell me this is where the women's evolution is going towards, this is a fucking laughable stuff. What type of shit is this? Right now, Masha should be both double women's champion right now. It's robbery. Complete upstruck fucking robbery. And you allow this fucking peon of Jacy Jayne to have 2 belts? Okay, so we being force-fed bullshit. We being fed shit. That's what we being fed. We being fed shit. Cause this is some bullshit. You dig? And look, bro, I know that's your girl. I know you like her. Bro, your girl sucks, bro. Your girl sucks. I'm gonna fucking say that shit raw. You dig? I'm gonna say it raw and nasty. You dig? She sucks. She sucks. All nothing but ego and nothing to back it up. She couldn't win a match without her 2 stooges. Well, let me rephrase that. Technically, I want to say Hilly Fenn's too. She actually won her own title. But literally, without one stooge, Little Miss Pink Princess, and then Helen Finley, what are you really? You have no relevancy on your own. I mean, literally, you have none. None. I mean, literally, again, in the pecking order that I'm hitting on, Mandy Rose had way more aura than you. Let alone she was more finer than you. Gigi had way more aura than you. Let alone she was more finer than you. Fallon Henley has more aura than you. And she just looks better doing it. Like, what are we talking about here? I know I'm counting wrong. I said 5th option, you're the 4th option. Regardless, I don't care. But that's how bad it is. Like, I already have people ahead of you, and it's like, nah, there has to be someone else ahead of you. And I'm so counting wrong. I'm saying 5th option, you're really the 4th option. But even then, I may as well say the 5th option. That's how much garbage you are. I can't even put no one in 4 because there ain't no way. That's how much away from the pack you are. You can't fucking make this shit up to me. And you're trying to tell me Jacy Jayne is not only 1 but 2 champions? Man, look, I would believe it if you were to have gone to some rookie women's division over in the indie scenery. I would believe it then. But to TNA, get the fuck out of here. Get the out of here. I was hoping, you know, WWE has some brains and they strip that title away from her. Nope. They keep boosting this ego and force feeding dog shit to us every fucking which way. Dog, let's just keep it above country, dog. WWE is raping, taking advantage, making TNA they bitch. And sadly enough, as much as I'm saying all this and it's facts, again, the TNA boss is the bitch. He's just letting this shit happen. He ain't doing nothing. He had no wiggle room in here. He's just motherfucking being like, well, at least we're getting extra TV time. What the fuck is this? Yo, wrestlers don't need to be building the backs off of WWE stars. They're already building their own fucking wave. And they're doing it better. But you have to soil yourself to WWE. For what? Get the fuck out. This. Oh my god. This is some shit. This is some pure dog shit. And if you think I'm bullcrapping, let me help you out with something, right? I can name so much of the women's competition in NXT right now that deserve to be that champion right now. Literally. I can literally name you right now so much women I will put ahead of Jacy Jayne to strip it away from Stephanie Valkyrie and win it definitively. I can name it right now. It's so fucking easy. That's how good it is, right? Okay, Blake Morone, she just got there, but she could easily have took it if she had came sooner. Right? Fallon Henley could have been an option. I'm literally going to put her ahead of her because personally, again, to me, she's really the face of the brand of that team anyways, in my honest opinion. I don't care how you feel. Boo-hoo. As far as just a better heel, I'll take Izzy Dame over her any damn day, to be honest with you. And this is the biggest one that should have been one of the best options. Jada Parker. Yeah, dig. Hey, Miss Parker. She should have been that fucking world champion. She should have been the champion, oh, goddamn it. She should have been one of the many champions. But no. We're gonna push this weak piece of shit. All right. Grace was supposed to be the freaking winner, but no, they stringed that story along. They stringed that dumbass story. Kalani Jordans, anybody? The same woman that won number one contenders for the NXT North American, but should have actually been able to contest for the world title. Okay, think about that. Literally, Lash Legends could have been another option. Literally, Lola Bias could have been another option. Literally. I mean, bro, we can go all damn day. Bro, I will be okay if you force botch. I'd rather be forced freaking Nikita Lyons with her injury ass than be forced fucking Jacy Jayne. Yeah, I said it. I'd rather be force fed freaking Leah, freaking Nikita any damn day. I'd rather be force fed her any day. Any day. Over Jacy Jayne. Any day. Literally any day. You could have went with Sol Ruka for all I care. You could have went with Sol Ruka earlier. She's good. And then honestly, the other females, they're work in progress. You could even went with Zora for all what? Like, what are we doing? I just named you a couple of names. I gave you a couple of names. Literally. Could have been fed the title, could have been given the title, and still would have been decent. Way more better than Jacy Jayne. But y'all gave it to that piece of shit. Y'all gave it to that piece of shit off of a fluke of just interrupting back-to-back being talk in the backstage and doing a simple punch. This is what gives you a title shot? What the fuck is this shit? What is this? And I was planning on saving this when I talk about it myself on my own shit. But you know what? The blasphemy. The pure upstruck blasphemy. You know what's so sad? It's so blasphemy. I didn't even introduce what channel you're on right now. You know what I'm saying? Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me for being so unhinged right now, because personally, let's be real here. You can't fucking make this shit up to me. But ladies and gentlemen, let me welcome you to the most unhinged podcast on YouTube. Welcome to Unhinged Main Event Pro. But let's get back to cooking, because again, Jacy Jayne is literally the worst NXT Women's Champion in history to ever hold that damn title. And you can't even measure up to the women ahead of the dang list. I mean, at best, she'll probably be decent enough to go over Indy. At best. At best. But the rest of the other women, that's a lot of climbing. That is a lot of climbing, boy. That's a lot of climbing. That's a lot of climbing. All right. I'm going to let that go. Let's move to the next bullshit. See, I thought, TNA was going to get back the world title. You know what I'm saying? I thought Mike Santana was going to get that title tonight. I don't know which one of these two matches sucked the worst. Like real talk, bro. I don't know which one of these two matches sucked more. Because all I seen was Trick going in there, making some few moves, whoop-de-woo. He gets hurt outside. It looked like he couldn't wrestle no more. He probably got injured. Only to be catching his win, sitting at the ramp, waiting for the perfect timing. Let Mike Santana did all the work. Pull up. Throw him out the ring. Motherfucking roll up. Motherfucking, I believe in Joe. No, believe in your punk ass, bro. And then what does Trick do? The 1, 2, 3. You trying to tell me this nigga's still a free win by doing nothing? That's what you call a main event? Nigga, that is literally TNA's biggest pay-per-view, TNA Slammiversary. And that's what you call a main event? Yo punk ass sitting there on the fucking ramp, waiting to motherfucking pull in, throw someone else out, and then count the 1, 2, 3 and get the win? I've never seen the biggest robbery in history. I've never seen it. This is the biggest robbery in history of wrestling. The biggest robbery. Because I never thought this would ever happen. WWE, you ain't shit. And I'm talking to you, Triple H. Your mark ass ain't shit. I'm telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, if you go watch this match, I'm telling you, if you go watch it, well, let's be real. The women's match was way more better than the main event. I'm just going to be real about that. I still say it's full of shit, though. But it was way more better. But you look at that final match, that triple threat match, you can't make that shit up, dog. You can't make that shit up. You have to tell me everyone had to carry the show for y'all to fumble the last one? You can't make this shit up, dog. You just can't make this shit up, dog. You just can't. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up, dog. You just can't, bro. You can't. You can't. You can't make this shit up. This is a joke, dog. This is a fucking joke. It's a joke. Cause now we have to sit here and listen to this dog shit by Tuesday. This is a fucking joke. And guess what? What is TNA gonna get back at the end of the day? Oh, well, eventually, someone's gonna come back and win the title, right? Because I guarantee this is what they're gonna do, right? It's gonna be a number one contenders match for the men's to see if it's either Mike Santana or I believe in Joe Hendry. Look here, let me tell you something. Joe Hendry, you're the number one. You're one of the many number one criminals I've ever known in wrestling history. You will force these people to believe in you, when in reality you don't believe in your damn self. You a waste. You just a waste of fucking time. Yo, poor ass. Yo, poor ass. Because not only did you not get pinned out once, your ass got pinned twice. Twice, nigga. Your ass got pinned twice. Yo, sorry ass. Fuck out of here, nigga. Fuck out of here. Oh my god. If it wasn't for that bummy ass trick move, bro, Mike Santana should have been the champion right now, dog. On less effort work. Because at the end of the damn day, even if he did win, that main event was trash, bro. That shit was trash. Y'all performance was trash, bro. Everyone else had a better match than y'all. Y'all were pathetic, bro. That shit was trash. I don't know who orchestrated that bullshit, but that was trash. That shit was hot garbage. Lord have mercy. That shit was hot garbage. Oh my god. That shit was so hot garbage. And I'm only talking about 2 matches, bro. The funny thing is, almost most of the matches that they did show, 2 of them was on some other side bit because they didn't even show those 2 matches. And I guarantee those 2 matches were probably better than this shit. Well, actually, no. The one that they showed with Eric Young, that sort of looked lame as fuck because that was just a roll up, which is sad and stupid. But again, compared to these 2 titles that I'm talking about, these 2 matches that I'm talking about, oh hell no. Oh hell no. Look, this is the video, ladies and gentlemen. This is the video. Because, bruh, honestly, like, you know, WWE, you just got to stop this. You got to stop all of it. You got to stop all the caps because you full of shit, bruh. Y'all full of shit. It's like this is all you can say. Bruh. And then while also having your brain just be emotional damage. Because literally, my brain right now is literally in an emotional trance. This is why I'm right now like losing my fucking shits right now. Because all I can say right now in my head is like, I'm at the top. Like literally, I'm literally about to just lose a fucking film up in this 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been my rant for tonight. I hope y'all enjoy y'all nights. And I'm sorry that the screaming was a little bit too much, but you have to understand. This was some pure upstruck blasphemy that I seen tonight. Some pure upstruck blasphemy. I didn't know if I was going to be sick or distraught or had a heart attack. Because this shit just can't keep this can't keep being done, bro. This cannot keep being done. It just can't. That's the video for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you guys till next time. Peace out.